the youngest chairman of a public sector bank, State Bank of India. We've researched you, sir. And you were also the chairman of ICICI Bank. But most important, he's been one of the founder of Pratham. And Mr. Lakshmi Narayan told me about it, and then we researched extensively, because in the US, Pratham is one of the well-known NGOs that many of us definitely engage with. And then Ms. Lalita Kumar Mangalam, fantastic background, and she of course been the chairman of the Women's Council of India, National Secretary of BJP. She was also the spokesperson, or is the spokesperson for BJP, and an illustrious background. I think if there was a family tree, and what is interesting is, you will know later, but Bhakti Rasamrit Maharaj lived in a house which was also where your grandfather Ajay Mukherjee used to live.
That, like Mr. Vagul, I am not exactly a technology expert. My granddaughter probably knows how to use my iPhone better than I do, and very often points it out. Now, I will speak from the perspective of the 3 years that I spent as the head of the National Commission for Women, because while I wholeheartedly agree that technology does enable people, for those who don't have access, who don't have the skills and the training, it's an enormous disabler.
Elaborate on that, please. Number one, I think you asked the question whether technology is an enabler or disabling. I'd like to very briefly answer. Even if we come to the conclusion that it is not an enabler, it is a disabling, you can do very little about it. I think the technology is going to come up, whether you like it or not, and you have to accept it. At best, you can think in terms of regulating the consequences of the technology. But I think technology also will be able to overcome that regulation.
We're imperfect, so I think it's going, human beings have great potential for great things and positive things, but they also have potential for not so great things. They also make lots of mistakes. So I think technology kind of reflects that a lot of the time. It was interesting when I was interviewing at Microsoft with one of the top executives at Microsoft. He said, "Oh, do you like technology? You like gadgets and all?" And I said, "Well, I know this isn't the right answer, but actually I don't really care for all that technology for its own sake. What excites me is what you can do with it."
First one is an example from this city. There's Dr. K.M. Cherian, and I'm sure most of you are familiar with him. He's a heart specialist, someone who has performed over 45,000 cardiac surgeries, the first one to do a cardiac surgery in India, the first one to do a transplant here in India. And he is investing his time, or he's invested his time, effort, energy in some of the latest in medical technology like tissue engineering,